Joey Estes, young Joey on the mound. It's his 17th start, 18th overall appearance for the right-hander, coming off an outing against the New York Mets, 5 1/3, 3 earned runs. He did not walk a batter, and that was 2 starts in a row that we saw the command for Joey, I think, really start to take steps forward.
And the first pitch is put in play, a high pop-up to Seth Brown at first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
And here's Brandon Lau, who's DHing.
And Estes just got him to strike out, tipping it into Langoliers' glove. 2 down.
4-pitch walk to Morel. That'll bring up young Junior Caminero. And the 0-2 pitch is lifted. Short center field. Blade coming on, angling toward left center. He's there to make the catch. So the Rays fail to score.
Well, taking the mound tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be right-hander Shane Baz. He's making his 8th start, still looking for that first win. Andy, tonight I think is the night that he's going to get it.
Josh Lowe in left field tonight makes the play. 1 down.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Let's see what he does after a couple of sliders. Pitch is swung on and missed. Fastball up and in at 96. As a ball popped up right near the mound area. Who's got it? Caminero or Walls? And Junior says he's got it and does, going to the first base side, and he almost lost it. He made almost a basket catch. And Shane Baz does get, thankfully, a 1-2-3 inning in the first.
Well, a poignant moment this evening before the ball game started. We understand Joey Estes and his family have been navigating their way through a tragedy. And you can see Joey acknowledging, I think, not only the loss, but his family and the emotion that they've been dealing with, the emotion that he's been taking the baseball with.
Popped up. Abraham Toro in foul ground makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Joey Estes.
Score on Duhar, Langoliers, and Brown for the A's against Shane Baz.
But Miguel on Duhar drops it into right field and starts off with a leadoff single.
There's a pitch coming. As a ground ball to short, should be 2. Chest high hop to Walls to second 1. On to first by Morel. Throw almost pulled Diaz off the bag, but he stays on. And 1 pitch after the hit, Langoliers gets a 6-4-3 twin killing. So 2 out, bases empty in the second.
Yandy all by himself. And Shane Baz works around the leadoff single by Andujar.
Rob Brantley flies out, and that'll bring up Jose Siri. But Brantley said it was the
0-2, wave and a miss, stay with the sweeper. He chased it off the outside corner, and down he goes on the 2nd strikeout tonight for Estes.
2 quick outs, and back to the top of the order, Yandy Diaz. Off the mitt of Estes and into center, and for the 2nd straight day, Yandy Diaz has the Rays' first hit of the game.
And now here comes Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 5 in the series after he struck out his first time up.
2-2 off the end of the bat. Popped up left side of the infield. Hernandez calls off Toro and makes the catch.
The batter is Zach Geloff, 8th in the order. And the first pitch from Shane Baz is a double play ball, bounced to short. Here's Walls going to second for 1. Morel onto first, and it's another double play turned by the Rays. Their 2nd today and their 4th in the series so far. Here's Darrell Hernandez, 2-0. Swing and a broken bat looper out to straightaway center. This will be routine for Jose Siri, though, as he shortens up, makes the jogging catch. And that's another inning for Shane Baz in which he faces the minimum.
Christopher Morel stands in, no score. 3-2, swing and a miss. Actually may have grazed it, held on by Langoliers, and down he goes. 2 gone, and here comes Josh Lowe.
These teams are playing like they're double parked.
Swinging a 1 bouncer behind first base, handled by Brown. The race to the bag, and he just does nip Lowe by a half a stride. Seth took it by himself and just touched the outside corner of the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning again for Joey Estes.
2nd walk issued tonight by Shane Baz. Now he'll have to face the A's number 3 hitter, J.J. Bleday.
Pop fly, shallow right. DeLuca. And there's out number 2.
And now he'll have to deal with Miguel Andujar. As this one is lifted high in the air to right field. Charging in is DeLuca. Out goes Morel, and he will yield for the right fielder, who makes the jogging catch. And Shane Baz shakes his head coming off of the mound. I think he's still disappointed that he walked Rooker, but no harm, no foul.
Scoreless through 4, on to the 5th.
Johnny DeLuca leads it off for the Rays.
3-2. Line drive to center. Bleday is there, and he'll make the catch.
Shot number 2, that'll bring up Brantley. The 1-2 pitch to Brantley. It's swung on and missed. Down he goes halfway through our ball game tonight after 4.5. Still nothing. So for Baz, the 3rd walk is allowed. That'll bring up Abraham Toro, who walked back in the 3rd.
As the next pitch is grounded toward first, gets toward the second baseman. Morel flips underhand to Baz covering after Yandy dove for the baseball. They get the out at first base, but on to second. Our first runner into scoring position tonight is Seth Brown. And that'll leave it for Zach Geloff with a man at second and 2 out in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball got him. And Shane Baz does get through 5 scoreless innings. And it's still nothing across after 5 here in Oakland, Rays and A's. Yandy, who has the Rays' only hit of the night, a single to center. Swinging a ball, drill down the left field line. This is a fair ball, and it hits off the base of the wall on a line. Andujar guns it towards second, but the throw is offline, and Yandy's in there safely with a stand-up double.
First man in scoring position today for the Rays.
Ask and you shall receive. 113.6. Oh, baby, that is.
And that'll bring up Brandon Lau.
Grounded to first. Seth Brown to Estes, who covers. Diaz moves to third, but 2 are down.
There's Morel, a right-handed hitter.
1-2. And Morel is called out on strikes. Zone opened up there, but Joey Estes will take it.
And this game is starting to feel, Neil, like first one to score might win. It's just the way it's going.
1-2. Broken bat. One hopper towards short. Scooped on the run by Walls. The throw to first gets Rooker, and that is 6 one-hit shutout innings for Shane Baz. We remain scoreless in Oakland.
2 quick outs here in the inning, and now DeLuca will stand in. Here's the 0-1. He swings and flies it into shallow left. Renee's hustling out, still going out, reaches out, makes the catch as Andujar went by him. A near collision, but everybody's okay. And a 1-2-3 inning and 8 pitches for Joey Estes.
There really haven't been a whole lot of balls driven.
No, because these guys they've been good with the elevated hard stop. And so those have led to a lot of lazy fly balls, pop-ups.
Oh, and then he froze him with a fastball at 97, and Baz is through 7.
Joey Estes back out for the 8th.
Now here's Jose Siri with the bases empty and 2 gone in the top of the 8th of a scoreless game.
And that one he drives to straightaway center field. And the Rays take a 1-0 lead. Jose Siri comes roaring out of his slump, and the Rays have the game's first run. You could hang your hat on the fact that he drove one deep last time, and this one counts that much more.
And Jose Siri knew it the moment he hit it. Shane Baz goes back to work. Baz, who is trying to go the longest he has in any start since coming back from Tommy John surgery.
97 at the letters for the second out of the 8th inning.
Renee's also quiet. He'll shoot it the other way. 2-out knock for Darrell.
And here he comes with Uceda warming in the bullpen. 7 2/3 for Shane Baz, unless he could talk his way out of it, but I don't think so.
Tying run at first. Rays up 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Back of the infield behind second base is Walls, and he has it. How about the EU? Edwin Uceda comes in and retires Lawrence Butler, and it is still 1-0 Tampa Bay.
The Rays are an out away.
Miguel Andujar stands in the way.
Up the middle, Morel. The Rays with a 1-0 win at the Coliseum tonight as Shane Baz, Edwin Uceda, and Jose Siri combine to beat the Oakland A's and shut them out by the final score of 1-0 in a game that it just barely got dark.
154.
Wow.
154. Are you kidding me?